YouTube, what's happening? It is Thursday, January 9th, and now we're going to talk about college basketball because there are 50 something games on the slate. You can see it is a big old slate of games. Now, let's be honest, most of these games aren't that good, just like usual, but we do have some good ones in there we will talk about. But first, let's do a little recap of yesterday. That's Tuesday. I want Wednesday. Where's Wednesday? There's Wednesday. Yesterday, pull up my sheet. Looks like I went 1, 2, 3, 7-4. I'll take that. That's a green day overall. We like to see days like that, so that's good stuff. So if you want the plays all typed out, you know what you got to do. Go join the HQ. Simple as that. Easy peasy. We have 50-something games. We're going to break them down. We're going to talk about each one to see if we want to take any. So let's go ahead and jump to the first game right now. The funniest thing is that we have some of these games. One of these games starts at noon Eastern. Like, why? It's Thursday. What are you doing? This isn't Saturday. And then we got 5, then we get to a normal slate, but that's just hilarious. So let's jump into it, shall we? Morris State Little Rock at noon Eastern for some odd reason. I don't know why. That's Little Rock. If you want a daytime sweat, we might do this just to have a sweat. That might be fun. See, because that is a clear advantage defensively. That is a clear advantage defensively. That's an under all day. This is what I'm thinking. And then we have defense, but no defense. What is the total? 135? They're barely getting to 133, but they're giving up 140. So is their defense going to reign, or is the offense going to do good? This feels like a 161, not 160. This feels like a 61-64 type final where it's like 125 when we're hitting the under. So you know what? Let's have a daytime sweat, shall we? Let's go with the under 135.5. Let's have fun with it, right? Why not? Something to do today. Early day game. So next is Greensboro and Chattanooga. And I see a lot of 3-point action going on here. Look at that. That is Greensboro all day from 3. That is Chattanooga from 2. That's a push. That's a push, and that's that. So Chattanooga 3.5. Chattanooga is going to do good from 2. Greensboro is going to do good from 3. I don't see an advantage. We move on. Ohio State is playing Oregon. If this was football, I'd be a little more excited, but it's basketball. Number 15, Oregon, by the way. Ohio State is not ranked at 10-5. Offense, push. That's the best way to put it. Oregon is a 3.5-point dog on the road, and I don't know why. There's nothing leaning Ohio State. Like, the efficiencies are average. They're above average here, but below average here. I would lean Oregon, but I'm not. Nothing is really screaming take Oregon. You know what I'm saying? Nothing looks good here, so we'll pass on it. We'll go to the Rutgers and Purdue and 11-4, 8-7. Let's see. That's a push. That leans Purdue. That's Purdue. That's Purdue. Purdue's a better team, clearly. 1.5-point favorites at Rutgers. I mean, this is the main thing. That is disgusting. That's not below. That's not even average. That's below average. That is amazing. That's going to be an issue for them, I think. 3-point. And we know Purdue shoots a lot of threes. They make 9.7 a game. They're 48th in the country at making threes in the last 3 games. So I like Purdue. I'll take Purdue on the road. I am not scared of Purdue. Let's see. Purdue. Boom. Let's see. Per minus 1.5. Yep, I'll take that. Now, Rutgers comes out and plays amazing. Sure, that's a different story, but there's no categories leaning Rutgers. Look at the efficiencies. Yeah, no, Purdue. Moving on to Maine against a Binghamton. That's a lot of Binghamton logos. There we go. That is Maine. This is defense. That's offense. That's not a good matchup. This is kind of garbage. Let's be honest. Moving on. UMass Lowell versus Vermont. Number 6 in shooting twos is UMass. Interesting. They suck at scoring. That's the first thing I see. That is UMass. That is a push. That's a push. That's UMass. So defense and offense from 2. Is that enough for me to want to take this game? I'm not thinking so. It's UMass at -6 at home. You know, it could be. The efficiency is really good. Their defensive efficiency is good though. They don't get many rebounds, but they don't allow rebounds, so they should win the rebounding battle. I would lean UMass at home by 6, but it's not enough for me to want to take it. So IUPUI or IU Indy, as they're called now. Offense is miserable from 2. Defense, man, Detroit Mercy's defense is amazing on shooting percentages. Just, good luck shooting against them. Under might be a play. Let's see. Let's look at the total. Total is currently sitting at 139. They're barely getting to 134 on the high end. They're giving up 148 on the low end. That is right in the range. Yeah, nothing for us. Moving on. Bella Marine is playing Jacksonville. That's a fun one. 3-12. Let's see. Push. Jacksonville lean, even though it's still bad. That's good. That's a push. It's all pushing. Nothing there for us. Nothing. Stetson, please be something there for us. I need some plays. Central Arkansas, a lot of orange and yellow. First thing you see, you know it's not good. If it's all orange and yellow, we move on. That's all it is. NJIT is playing UMBC. Push, advantage for UMBC and advantage on threes. That's the only advantage. Man, offensive efficiency, they are the second worst team in the country. NJIT is. Ooh, that's not good. UMBC, what are you favored by? I'm sure you're favored. 8.5. On the road, 8.5 is not the best number. It's not the best. We can do better. We have 50-something games. We got plenty of games to find. We already got 2, including a daytime sweat. We're doing good. It's okay. I'd like to ideally have around 10. That'd be nice. There's like 55, 58 games. 10 will be a good play. I already got 2, so we can scroll through some of this garbage and find some better ones. Well, we just did this one. We're on New Hampshire now. New Hampshire versus Albany. See, look, Albany, big advantage here. That's huge. But then that's a push. That's a push. That leans Albany. Albany is favored by, they should be favored anyways. Let's see. Control F. Albany. 11.5 on the road. No, you are not that good to be a double-digit favorite on the road. Only the best teams get to be double-digit favorites, not the little teams. Sorry. Marshall's up next versus James Madison. Just garbage. Ooh, offense. Anything inside the arc is trash. Their defense is good from 3, but so is theirs, and they can't shoot it all anyways. This game is garbage. Moving on. Troy is playing Texas State. Troy can score. They below average. So Troy does good there. They have great defense, and so Troy has all 4 categories. Troy by 6.5 at home might be the move, and they have great efficiency versus Texas State does not. I'll take Troy by 6.5. That's something we could rock with there. So we're gonna go Troy minus 6.5. Okay. Let me delete some of these columns I don't need. All these garbage games. Make sure I delete the right ones today so I don't have a typo on my list like I did yesterday. Oops. Let's see. Moving on from Troy, we're going to Wright State. Wright State, that's some good offense. Oakland's defense, my God, from 3 is terrible. You're the 6th worst shooting team in the country from 3. You're in the 300 range defending threes. You're above average. You're below average here. That's Wright State. That's a push. That's Wright State. That's Wright State. If Wright State's anything under like 4, I'll take Wright State. Simple as that, right? Let's type it up. It's WRJC. 3. See, there we go. Wright State's minus 3 at home. I'll take Wright State by 3. WRIGHT. What's the next one? Wright minus 3. I'm down for that. Oakland's not good. They're just not good at all. Everything's leaning for a minus 3. I'll take that. And they're at home. That's the biggest thing. So from Wright, we're going to Hofstra. Hofstra is playing Charleston. Wow, look at that defense from 2. Okay, that is defense galore in this one, and then that's a push, and that leans defense for Charleston. Let's see, they're sitting at, wow, look at the difference in team scoring. 85 and 60, 72 and 62. Ooh, total's 140. That puts you right at 145. That puts you at 154.3. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, no, not enough. No, it's right in the range. We don't want to do that. Hofstra, we go to Monmouth now. Monmouth versus Wilmington. Oh, red. That's a push. That's a push. That's a push. Yeah, this is a no. You would think 11-4 versus 3-12 would be more of a mismatch. Apparently not. Not recently. No, not at all. Monmouth's playing. UNC Wilmington is playing down. All the Orange Beans are playing down. They're below average. In the country, they're below average. That's just not good. Where we going now? Hampton Inn and Suites. Yes. Campbell Chunky Soup. All right. Let's see. That's literally a push. So is that. I guess Campbell has the 3 points a little bit, but all the efficiencies are pushing. There's nothing really standing out here. Bill and Mary are playing Elon Musk. That is a push. That leans Elon a little bit. William and Mary can shoot the 3 ball. They're good at shooting, but they are above average defending. So yeah, nothing for us. Man, a lot of games, nothing for us. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. We can't bet 58 games. We just can't. I mean, we could, but we're not going to. I mean, we're not that crazy. We're not that degenerate. Some of you are, though. I know you are. That is NCAA. That is, so this is both defense. That, man, they shoot good. Delaware shoots hella good from three, but they don't defend worth a damn. So that's a lot of orange and yellow. That's all you got to say. Orange and yellow, let it mellow. Ew. All right, where are we going? Stony Brook's next. How far can I scroll all the way down yet? No, I can't. Still can't scroll all the way down. Stony Brook is playing Drexel. Drexel's really good from twos. 3 points they both suck at, but they defend better than them, so they actually might still make some. I don't know how they're going to make any, because that 21st is really damn good. That is Drexel for sure. Hell, why even shoot? Why? Yeah, they're just going to shoot. Yeah, because they're the fifth worst 2-point team in the country is Stony Brook. Yeah, this is Drexel. If we can get a good number. Can we get a good number on Drexel, please? 6.5. That seems. Their offensive efficiency compares with this, but their defense is there. Why is their efficiency so bad if they're shooting so well from two? That's a question I need to ask. They're not getting many points. They are one of the. No, they're not that slow either. Okay, I would lean Drexel, but this 323 efficiency really scares me, so I'm not gonna. Why risk my hard-earned coin on a team like that? So who might not be able to score much? That's concerning. That's so concerning. So we're going Towson versus Northeastern now. That's a lot of Towson logos. Damn. 6 and 9, but yet way more logos than the 9 and 6 team. All right. Yeah, defense, push, defense. Yeah, there's no, no. It's Towson's the underdog, right? Oh, it should be. No, they're 4.5 point favorites. Yeah, that tells you everything you know. The 6 and 9 team's favored by 4.5. Interesting. Moving on to Florida Gulf Coast. That's where we're going next. Look at all the green and yellow. Ooh, okay. That's a push. That's a push. That's a push. It's a lot of green and yellow. They're both good. I don't really care about this one. Let's move on to the next game. All right, from Florida Gulf Coast, we are moving on to Eastern Kentucky. And, ooh, that has a lot of red. That has a lot of red from North Florida. That's a push. That leans Eastern Kentucky. That leans Eastern Kentucky. That leans Eastern Kentucky. I think we could go Eastern Kentucky here. So, Kentucky. 3.5 at home with the better efficiencies, and they're literally terrible. Yeah, I'll take Eastern Kentucky. That's a weird one to take, but hey, sometimes you gotta do it. EKY minus. Apparently, I've taken them by 4.5 here recently too. So 3.5. I'm down. Let's do that. Let's get rid of all the garbage I'm passing on. Delete those rows. Boom. We're at 5 plays, and we are moving down the list. Nice. From here, we're going to Middle Tennessee, which, hey, I can scroll down now. First thing you see is a lot of orange, a lot of yellow. Nothing stands out. Easy. Move on from there. La Tech is up next. See, now we got some greens and reds. Okay, so terrible deep. That's FIU. That's technically a push because they're both green, but that's a pretty big gap. 45 versus 29. That's FIU. That's LA, La Tech. There's 3 FIUs. No, I'm not feeling it. Just not feeling it. When you feel them, you know which ones pop up. You're like, ooh, that's the one I like. Yeah. Nothing. Okay, moving on from La Tech because we just don't. No, we're done with that one. Let's go to Michigan State, an actual real team. Yay, real team. Let's see who we got. Oh, we missed one. We missed Middle Tennessee. We got to get that one too. All right, real game. 10-5, 10-2. We can see offense. Look at the defense, though. My God, the defense. Washington, the 3-point defense is amazing at 18.5. Ain't nobody making no threes on them. And 36 overall for them. That is impressive as well. Let's see. Look at this real quick. Yep, cool. Man, the 2-point offense is great. The 3-point defense is awesome. I don't know who I'd even want to take in this game, to be honest. That is, wow. Let me just control F. Let's see what the spread is. Michigan State. 14. Ooh, buddy. That's a lot of points. Look at that. They are 4-4 against top 100. They are 4-5, 5-2. So Michigan State's technically better, but efficiencies are better. I'm taking Washington plus 14. I don't care. Something about that's telling me that just doesn't make sense. Let me pull that up real quick. Yeah, we're going to go Washington on the road. plus 14. You're giving me 14 points on the stats you see here that nothing's really screaming take the other way. Yeah. Now I'll take Washington, keep it close in a nice conference game. That's right. Let's move on to the next one, which is scroll. Oh wait, we did not cover Middle Tennessee. I don't think did. We cover Middle Tennessee? Oh, let me look real quick. Let me go back through my video. You scroll down here and look. We did. Okay. Yeah. I had a phone call. I got thrown off a little bit. So moving on to Louisiana against Old Dominion. Old Dominion is terrible from 3. My God, look at the numbers. Those are rough. Defense is good. They're rough too. This is this game's trash. This game's trash. It's garbage. Southern Miss is up next against Monroe. Both teams are good from 3. Your defense cuts that out. That will lean Southern Miss, but you're both are just terrible from 2. This game's garbage too. So many bad games. So many. Southern Alabama's up next versus Arkansas State. Now see, we got some green ones here. Okay, so that is South Alabama. That's a push. That is Arkansas State. That is a push. I don't think I like either side. They're both 11-4 for a reason. They're both pretty decent. No. We're going to pass on it. There's nothing standing out. There's no advantages we can take advantage of. Let's see. Scroll down. Lipscomb. Let's see. Offense. Kind of leans Lipscomb. That kind of, no, that doesn't really lean that. The 2s are good. Both teams are good at fish. I guess Lipscomb's decent enough here. I guess we could take them. If it's under 5, we'll take Lipscomb. 13.5. Yeah, no. No, you're not that good. Sorry. I ain't paying that much for you. Austin, PA. You both shoot and defend the 3 well. You are garbage at both. You're both garbage at 2 points, though. So Austin Peay is garbage at shooting, period. West Georgia is 2-13, but yet, why are we talking about this game? Exactly. It's one of those things like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Utah Valley's playing Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon forgot how to shoot the ball, apparently, from 2. Both defense will shut that down. What's the total of this one? We got 4 unders we might look at here. 4 defenses. So we want Utah Valley. 144 is the total. Only problem is Grand Canyon is the fastest team in the country on pace. They have the most possessions in the last 3. They are ramping up the speed. They get a bunch of rebounds because they have a lot of shots, because they take a lot of possessions because they're very, very fast. Ugh. Oh man, I don't know what to take here. Grand Canyon is favored by 2.5. You can't shoot 2s. You can't shoot 3s. Other than that, it's not worth our time. What are we doing? Oral Roberts is up next versus. Yep. That's a lot of red on 2. Oral Roberts is not that good. How much is North Dakota State favored by? 6.5. That's it. Okay. That's Indy State. That's Indy State. That's Indy State. That is not. That's Oral Roberts. But this is, that offensive efficiency is key. I'm gonna take North Dakota State on the road by 6.5. Come down to them. Indy State minus 6.5. Yeah, we'll take that, and we'll get rid of the rest of the garbage. Delete the rows. Delete those rows. Make sure my list is nice and clean. Very nice. Moving on from Oral Roberts to Samford. I swear, any good teams playing today? Yeah, that'll be a no. That'll be a no for me, dog. Samford, trash. All right, Samford, you got anything for us? 17. Oh, hell no. No. Not a shot. I can't do that. That's ridiculous. Western Kentucky is playing Jack State. They're terrible from there. They're garbage there. Jack State can shoot 3s. They can't shoot 2s. We need someone who's good on both sides of the ball. But I mean, come on. What are we doing? Come on. Southern Utah is playing Tarleton State. Ooh. No. No. Come on. Give me a good game. Push defense. Push. Nothing. Man, are there no like actual teams? Washington State plays. I see we're coming up, but man, look at this list, and this list is not the best. Southeast Missouri, Southern Indiana, they can't shoot 3s. They're average. Yeah, nothing for us there. We're going to click through them all. I'm going to show you all of these. That way you can see. Lindenwood versus Tennessee State. Tennessee State used to be really good at rebounding, but they kind of gave up on that. Defense. Yeah, they're really good. They can't shoot defensively. Maybe 10. I'm not betting a 5-10 team to win. I'm just not doing it. Tennessee State was a no. Lindenwood's a no. East Illinois might be a defense, offense. Tennessee Tech's better than Eastern Illinois. That is clear as day. Let's see. Tennessee Tech plus 2.5. No. I'd rather have no plays than bet on some of this garbage. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just can't do it. Some of these games are just so bad, and we're just going thrifting right now. We're thrifting for deals, and we're not finding anything. So, Montana versus Northern Arizona, offense push. Other teams offense no. Montana State. Where the hell did it go? Montana is right. I'm blind. I went from Montana. Oh, I know I'm blind now. I be showing me Montana State on here. We did Lindenwood. We did Eastern Illinois. Oh, I see. I did Montana and there. It's back to back. Move. Got it. Northern Colorado up there. That's a push. Literally, that's a push. Nothing for us. All that hunting for nothing. UC Davis versus Fullerton, and my God, look at all the red. Oh, disgusting. I hope you want to play these. If you want to play these, have fun. Utah Tech versus UT Arlington. They can shoot threes, that defense, that push. Nothing there. Sometimes you're not going to have games. Sometimes you like, well, we go through the schedule. This is what we get. You should be able to shoot threes all day on them. The defenses are just kind of bad. The defense is just bad all around. This might be an over. Hold up. We might have an over. Let's go Denver. Denver 154. We're sitting close. Yeah, I think the defenses are so bad. I think we can take the over here. Hey, we found a play. Hey, we found a play. Over 154.5. Is that right? Yeah, 154.5. I found an over. Exciting times. Moving on. I'm not taking the side though. Hell no. There's nothing for us there. From Denver, we're going to Sam Houston against Liberty. Push. Liberty. Okay, Liberty's better. Liberty's favored by 3. I'll take Liberty by 3. I'll take Liberty. Liberty -3. Sure thing. I am down for that. Works for me. Moving on from there, because the numbers are clearly Liberty's favor. We're going Wazoo against Pacific. Wazoo's clearly better than 3. And, well, defense, not much. Offense, them. If Wazoo's a good number, I'll take it. Washington State, 15.5, though. That's a big old number. They might win by 20, but I ain't paying to find out. Sacramento State against Idaho. Idaho's not bad now. Let's see. That's Idaho. That's a push. That's Idaho. That's kind of a push. That's Idaho. But they own the efficiencies. That offensive efficiency is miserable for Sacramento State. Ooh. What is Idaho? Let's see. Idaho. 3.5. I'll take Idaho 3.5. Why not? That'll be something fun. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Oh, apparently I've taken Idaho 3.5 before already this year. Okay, I'll take them again 3.5. Ain't gonna bother me. I'll do it twice. Oh, they were plus 3.5 last time, so now it's minus 3.5. That's what's confusing. Minus. There we go. All right. From there, we're almost done. Thankfully. Portland State is playing Eastern Washington. Big advantage. Push. A couple for Portland State, but not enough for me. If it's just defense, I'm not worried about. I want offense. I need shooters. I need somebody can make points, and if I can't get it, it's not going to work out. So from Portland State, we're going to the UC teams, and I can't stand these UC teams. They are so hard to bet on. That's the UC San Diego. I think I'm looking at the schedule. I think I'm done, but let me just click through these so you can see them. A lot of orange and yellow, a little bit of red in there. Nothing there for us. UC Riverside versus Hawaii. Make sure I hit all of them. Did I hit Santa Barbara already? I don't know, but there you go. There's Santa Barbara. I think we just did that one. Northridge. There's a lot of green. They're both good. There's a lot of green. But they push. Defense a little bit. Push. Nothing there, really. Santa Clara. No. And lastly, San Fran. Yeah, I told you the schedule was trash from the beginning. San Fran, clearly there. there, but not enough for me to really care. Sanford's probably too much anyways. 20. Okay, so how many plays did I actually end up with? Did I have at least a good day of plays? Now, the nighttime is very empty on plays. Very empty. I ended up with, hey, I got 10 plays. Hey, now most of them are early in the day, including one that starts at noon. So, hey, whatever. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. That's 10 plays. Let's look at the schedule. We went through all the games. Tomorrow is Friday for those. That's the whole slate. That's it. That's all of them. I will make a very quick video. We'll run through all of them because I know some of you see we got UCLA playing. We just got a ranked team out there. We'll run through them tomorrow. So appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe, and join the HQ if you want the plays typed out or if you just want the sheets. And we'll see you tomorrow on Friday for a very humongous slate of games.